Hey, you guys are here. Are you here? I'm here. How about this? Well, all right. Let's see. Hey, Bruce. Hey, Wilmer. How are you guys? Figured I'd run away the weather, seeing how it's a nice day out here. And yeah, so the picture looks clear now. Now that we have cleaned the camera, and yeah, so that blurriness on the earlier update was pretty bad. But man, I'm telling you, these trees, I tried because Chuck and Mark at River Valley Railroad, they had said something in their live stream about doing some static grass on their trees just to highlight the ends. And I was like, well, I have a static grass applicator. I might as well give it a whirl. So I took some of these trees. Here you'll see the upper bunch are more of a like, what do you want to call it, a fine art type of tree, and then you got your regular fillers down here. So depending on who gets what or how we actually do it, you know, just the filler ones, the stalks are all, they're glue, hot glue. So you can take that tree and bend it any way you want. If you want to stick it onto your rock face, and boom, there you go. Make it like a fish hook sticking out of water, So, I mean, and all these ends are trimmable. So it's, I trimmed up, I think I did 20 this morning. And, if the paint chips, it shouldn't. I haven't had any problems with it. But if the paint chips, just grab some nutmeg and some gray and mix it together, and boom, there you go. That's the color I use. Nutmeg and stone gray out of the acrylic line. Cheap, cheap. You get your twisted rope, you untwist it and cut it to length, or just, 4-finger, cut it, twist it up in there. And yeah, it's really great. So it's only been 4 or 5 minutes. So we'll let some more people show up, but we'll go on. They can review the live stream later. But we I ordered Monday. I didn't even think it was going to come in time, but Monday I ordered from Scenic Express, and this is their uh, blue spruce, or blue spruce. Their flock for their trees that they use, and I liked it, so I bought a big jar of it, and it wasn't bad. Wasn't bad in price. So I figure, I mean, right there, there's some blend downstairs that I don't want to mix back into this, just in case if I want true color. And so, but I used, that little bit. It was right to the bottom here. It wasn't all the way up, but it was right to the bottom. And hell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 trees flocked heavily. I mean, ones that do not have glue on the base, they are ground trees. So you'd sink them right into your ground foam. If you shallow ground foam, just snip off the wire. Very easy. So, but I mean, they are, here, we'll put it up against the white. They're heavily flocked, but you can still see through them. So it's, it's an actual pretty good representation, I think. I know I'd like them on my layout, and there will be more made, so I will be putting them on my layout also. But I'm glad I was happy with the result, because I really hate to have a big jar like this that I wasn't happy with. But really, about 12 miles from your house? Damn. Well, it only took less than like 5 days. I think it was 4 days, and boom, it was here. So, and I didn't put any extra shipping on the order, so that's awesome. But the one I showed in the presentation here with the side stick. Now, like I said, the trunks of the tree are all done with hot glue. So if you're, if you want, I did a couple of them, but I was like, to do 225 trees like this, no way, dude. Not me, not this time. I might do a handful that would be close up to the edge where you're gonna see, within you're gonna see something on the layout. But this here is just a toothpick. I cut the end off so it wasn't sharp, and then ran hot glue all over it, and then pinched the top, pulled it off, and then kind of buckled the hot glue down around the bottom, and so it's I mean, I like this one a lot, but she could go. It don't matter to me. Kids are home. Hello, guys.
Hi.
We're live. We're live. That's right. We're going on 10 minutes here. Well, all right. Did I get the time wrong? Because 6 o'clock Eastern time. It's 6 o'clock Eastern time. It's 5 o'clock. Well, either way, we got a couple of you in here.
Did you
No, but there is the applicator, the static grass applicator that I use. So, I mean, it has a wall wart with it, or you could use a DC battery, or yeah, DC, a square 9-volt battery, and the two. Here we go. Here, will it focus? Sure. Stop moving. But the static grass looks backwards. But anyways, it was a light grass or a light green and a medium green, or excuse me, medium green and dark green. Yeah, can't even read what's in my own hand. And, now, a few of the trees I did experiment with some of the super trees or super leaves from Scenic Express. Also, awesome product. If you're gonna do like maple trees or anything with a petal on your tree, these 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 are what you want. And the adhesive I use is the Loctite spray or the Elmer's glue craft paint. That comes in like absolutely number one on the list. Craft Elmer's Craft. It's like, yeah, that's what you want. What are they doing? They all blend in. What? I'm live. What would you like? Not from me.
Can I have chocolate milk too? Huh?
Now here, let's see. Will it focus on it? I don't know. Well, yeah, you can see just a couple of them up here in the space, but I went ahead and painted up the tree, up the bark that I wanted painted. And then I went ahead and put the super leaves on or sprayed it with the camouflage green.
What?
And then I did the bark, and then I did the super leaf, and then I did the static grass on top of that. So there's probably, I don't know, probably a good 30 minutes involved in this one tree. So yeah, I was able to do, because you got to let it dry and then you can stick on top. The static grass, you can spray it with glue, static grass it, and then spray it again with a light mist of the glue, and then static grass over that, and it will stand on top of each other. So if you only have 6 mil, if you do it twice, you can get 12 mil. But if you buy 12 mil, you can do it once. And that would be these. Now, in North America, or the Northeast of America, we do have pine trees in the winter that actually turn yellow. And Google it. It's actually pretty cool. I was on my way out to Pittsfield, Massachusetts, and it was wrapping up the paving season towards November. And I'm like, man, there's a lot of dead trees up here. And the guy I was riding with was, no, you dummy. They turn yellow in winter. And, well, learn something new. But, so this here is the 12 mil static grass. It's wild meadow from, Scenic Express. Or could be Notch. One or the other. But, and let's see. Any questions? No, everybody just saying hi. Good, fine. Yeah. Anybody home? Hi, Bruce. I see you. Good. Yep. Fine. Okay. Well, I think I'm caught up. Yeah. So we can either move on. Yeah. Now, before I had actually got the Scenic Express blue spruce, I gave it a light blue spray paint, and then with glue over the spray paint, and then put on the green, and it gives you a similar look. I also stood back about a foot and a half from the table. So the spray can was like almost 2.5 feet away from the trees, and took about 10 of those and gave it a nice fine dusting. And how's it going, Vinny? And we give it a very, very light dusting of blue paint, and you get almost a similar look. I mean, you'd have to go back in and take some brown paint and cover up the lines or the limbs that didn't get covered because they're blue. They almost look like a blue-footed booby bird. So yeah, but then the other ones would be more so up on the mountain, and these ones do not have any flock on them. They need another coat of green and then brown underneath. But they, when you're doing 200 and I think I counted 228 trees, you got quite a bit of work ahead of you. And I stepped into something I didn't know, but I got over 180 of them done. It's just these mountain trees here. But yeah, so we spoke about those, and then these are not really a pine tree here, but they are a clump foliage, light green with a light earth color. And these here, let's see, I'll shake the camera some more, but um, it's just woodland scenics glued right on top, and not a problem. EJ, you're not late. You can always review. We haven't done any drawing yet. I figured I'd give a good old 20 minutes for everybody to grab in. Hello, North American Trains. We're here. You're here. Sweet. All right. Well, I am RRO, Eric. Yes. Hey, hey. How come you did not ring in? You could have. But hey, you never know. You never know what's up going on this channel. So I never know. It's freelance. We just fly by the seat of our pants, So we do what's fun and we keep it fun for the kids. Try to. As long as they leave my trees alone and leave my buildings alone, then we're all good and going. And let's see. So, yeah, you forgot? Well, that's all right. Hey, not a problem. But I took, but not least, last but not least, I took I took those trees and I did 20 of them this morning. And then I decided, hey, I got some of this dark static grass and the dark green static grass, and it's 2 mil and maybe 3 mil. And man, I think it's 2 mil. But either way, I took that and sprayed them over it. And so it gives you kind of like a fuzzy looking pine tree, So, I mean, I'll obviously be giving away the best ones, but so, hey, Sparky. Hey, everybody. All right. So, welcome. Welcome. We have hit the 20-minute mark. So, here we go. You can review and see all the trees beforehand up to this point, and they all need one final coat to stick everything right to it. What would be the best to stick it permanently on there? Some say hairspray, but I'm looking for a permanent spray, but without a shiny coat. Would it be a lacquer? Because I mean, a lacquer has not hurt any of the foam, but like a polyurethane lacquer or something like that. But so when you do receive your gift, which will either be a $50 gift card I don't have the 25. Left that at the store. But anyways, I have a few of these $50 gift cards, and I got them from work. But that's regardless. So that one is just from Amazon. You don't have to have one from Amazon. We will get you an e-card, so that way there, if you want an e-card, you can have an e-card. If you want the trees, you can have the trees. So either way, doesn't matter. But what we got here is everybody's name, and we got the good old hat here. No name on that one. As you can see, there's no name on that one. But everybody's name is on there that entered in. So we'll go ahead and cut them out. Oh, good. Looks like we have an assistant. We'll make it fair for everybody. We'll ask what everybody wants. And do you want to use a phone Google generated number to pick out? Or do we want to, well, first, yeah. Because nobody's been assigned a number. So let's just throw that one right out the window. We're going to have the little man pick out a name out of the hat, and we're going to stir these names right up. And let's see. Yeah. That way there, it's fair. It's fair. So I put everybody's name on, but I never put a number on. So, yeah, spur of the moment. Hey, let's, just in case they want the hat, then we'll do this. So, we'll see. Eyes are forward, mixing, mixing, mixing. Taking a bite of a sandwich, mixing, mixing. And let's see, we'll wait for the clock to turn one more. And da-da-da. Watch the clock. Oh, the clock is turning. The clock is turning. It's turning. It's mixing. You can see we're mixing. We're mixing. We're mixing. All right. And none on the hand. None up the sleeve. You got sleeve? Any up your sleeves? No? Okay. We'll move that out of the way. Here, we'll move this out of the way. Okay. So, we have hit it. Can you reach? Can you draw? Draw one ticket. You got it? What does it say? Bruce. We got Bruce. We got Bruce. Here we go. There you are. Yes, sir. And I think it's backwards, but it looks backwards to me in the camera. It's upside down. But it's not upside down. Would it be upside down? No, that's upside down. Right? Uh-huh. Yeah, that's upside down. All right. So, you let me know. We can go. This Amazon gift card, we'll mail it out to you. Well, not today because it's Saturday and it's past 3 o'clock, but Monday we'll get it out to you, or wherever you want. $50, or 100 trees, or you can go $25 gift card to wherever you want and 25 trees. So that is to you. That would be you, Bruce. All right. Hey, where'd you go? Okay, we've lost the little guy. Yeah, come back. You got to draw one more name. Whoops, forgot to tell him. All right, we'll give it a good old shake here. We'll give it a good old shake. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Can you reach? How far can you reach? All right, dig around. Don't just grab one off the top. Dig around. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Eagle Valley Model Railroad. Dun, dun, dun. Second place prize. Eagle Valley Model Railroad. All right. So, you two guys are number 2 and number 1. So, thumbs up. So,
Can we do another name?
you want to do another name? You want to do another name? Well, he wants to do another name. How many trees? 5 trees? 8 trees? 10 trees? What? 5, 5, 8?
3.
3? You only want to give away 3 trees?
No.
How many trees?
Those ones.
You want to give away
The dark.
the blue spruce? How about we let them pick which ones they would like? Because we have enough to do whatever they would like. And
But they only have to grab them if they're HO.
how many? No, we can make them small so they're in N scale, or I have the ruler that makes it in N scale or in HO. So sorry, any other scale? I mean, I could make them in G scale. That's not a problem. If you want them garden railroad trees, yeah, sure. But so did you want to? How many trees did you want to give away for third prize?
5.
5 trees. All right. So we're gonna go a third time because the boy says we want to go 3. And here, let's see. Well, I do believe Eric would be the only one in this room that did not, wait a minute, did not sign in. So we will check the chat here. But yeah, CSX, you're in. Yeah, yeah. Yep, 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 yep. All right. Well, everybody but Eric, right? Container Man. Ah, you're in here too? Okay. Well, we don't have a pen. I'll get a pen. 1 second. Okay. We got 68 Container Man. And we got I am oh, all right. We got you guys in there. So nothing. You didn't do anything wrong, Eric. Ethan wants to pick another person for third place draw. So, like I said, N scale trees, I will measure them and make sure that they are within N scale size if you want the trees. So, third place, it's only the trees. So you can say no, thank you, or you can have them. And yes, Container Man, you are in. And Eric, you are in for the next third place draw. And we will try and package them all up if you want the trees, or we will get online and get that card to you ASAP. So first place and second place. Now we're going for number 3. Ethan's draw. Okay. Who are you going for? Feel around. Who do we got? We got New Haven Rail. You got the boys' third pick. All right. So we got first place was Bruce. Not going to try to pronounce the last name. I'm sorry. I'm bad with reading and pronouncing. We got Eagle Valley for second place. And we got New Haven Rail for third place, which is 5 trees of your pick. So review the beginning of the video and you will see all the different types of trees. I think there's 4 or 5. And did Aaliyah want to pick one?
Pick a name?
Did you want to pick a name? You wanted to be part? Come on over.
There's CXX.
We'll go 4th place. Here we go.
4th.
4th. We'll mix it up. Come here. Come here. Leave your plate there. Don't make them all hungry. Leave your plate there. Come here. Come here. Come here, please. A little shy. Say hello. Hi. With a chip in her mouth. Okay. Well, so would you like to pick a name out of the hat for drawing number 4? Unexpected, but hey, you never know what's going to go on. So I'm glad it happened. So shake it up, 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 shake it up. All the rest of the names here. And can't look, can't look, can't look. No looking. All right. Can you switch hands with that chip or are you going to eat it? All right. Now pick a name. Who do we got? Who do we got? Stu Structures. No, I think 4 is enough. Well, pine trees don't come in. All right. All right. You want to do one more? What do you think? One more? I mean, they Stu Structures came in 4th. So that's another 5 pine trees because they don't come in odd numbers. So Ethan says, you know, they don't come in odd numbers. So we shouldn't have an odd number draw, right? Fine by me. I mean, what the hell? It's only pine trees. I mean, you guys want 5 pine trees? We'll do a 5th place draw. We got one, yep. He's showing the trees. Sure. All right. Well, here we go. That's right. I mean, you guys did put your names. Most of you put your names with their channel, and I did not write your names down here, so I don't have them in my face. But, all right. So, we're getting down there. We had 29 entries because we added 2. So, and what the heck, you know, here we are, and reaching while it's rattling around. Grab one. Who do we got? Final draw. Nancy Jones. Here we are. Yes. So, and that is it. So, you guys, I'll put I think my email's on my channel, but anyways, we can, let's see. I don't care.
Dad, there's a bee on your head.
There's a bee on my head?
Mm-hmm. It's like you. It like you. It like your hair. It like your hair.
Thanks.
The bee like your hair.
That would be me. So we'll leave that up there, and I'll probably leave it up for a week or whatever, and I believe it's on my channel. But anyways, so yeah, this was awesome. I mean, I had a great time at making these trees, and still love making them. And for whatever reason, I don't know. I hate pine trees, but I like making them for the railroad. So literally hate the sap that comes out of them, hate the pine needles that you can't sweep up. But we're gonna get going. So I want to thank you all, and the layout is coming along. We've hooked up the lights, so the actual glass factory has lights on now. The smoke tower doesn't have its flashing light yet, but it's coming along. So we've tried to do some cardboard webbing for landscaping from one level to the next level. Trying that out, seeing how that works. But I want to thank you all, and yeah, anytime you can contact me and let me know, and it really does not matter. So I mean, if you want the trees, you can have the trees. If you don't have your layout up and going, and or if you don't want that many trees, then that's fine too. I mean, so 100 trees is quite a bit of trees, and to place them, I mean, easily cut with a scissor so you can push them right up against your wall and the backdrop and make no shadows. And so you can trim them to make them pointy if you want them pointy. I don't like all pine trees pointy because they're not all trimmed. But what am I talking about? I don't know. I forgot. But anyways, the pine trees. I don't like pine trees, but I like making them on the railroad. Yeah. Okay. And 100 pine trees is a lot of pine trees. So it's up to you guys, if you want the gift card or you want to split it, however you want to split it. So, alrighty. Well, yeah, I don't know. I want to thank all you guys for posting all your videos, and they've been great to check out. And I get a lot of information from you guys, and I get a lot of information from you guys because I was a small, wee little lad about my son's age, 5, 6 years old, playing with trains, and then stepped out for a good 30 years. And now we're going big. And so, and I can tell you what, it's been a great time. It has been a great time watching all you guys' video as your layout progresses, watching my videos as the layout progresses, watching these two grow up and have fun. So, all right, we've chatted enough, blah, 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 and so on and so forth. I go on for hours. And yeah. All right, guys. So, you guys that have won, Bruce, and let's see. Yeah, we have Bruce, we have Eagle Valley, we have New Haven Rail, Stu Structures, and Nancy Jones. Go ahead and send me an email and let me know how I can send you some trees or what's going on. So, all right, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. And if we ever do our traveling around, we'll let you guys know if we're in your area. Maybe we can pop over and say what's up. So, all right. Or if you ever come down to the Big E show, go ahead and let us know because we'll be going. So every year we're gonna go.
Baby show?
The train show. All right, guys. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. We'll do a new layout update here probably within the week. All right, guys. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.